What's happening? I'm Brian Tong, and welcome to the Apple Byte for all the good and bad inside the world of Apple. Plus, we got a little some special for you at the end of the show. Now it's finally official. Apple has sent out their invite for the anticipated September 12th event with the title, It's Almost Here. Now, I'm still trying to decode what this flyer means. Like, I see the 12, I get that. All reports indicate this will be an iPhone event, but there's this weird shadow that kind of looks like it's shaped like a 5. I'm pretty stuck after that. Oh well. Now, the big question is, what can we expect from Apple's event? And really, this iPhone might be Apple's worst kept secret of all time. Repair site iRescue has been collecting all the parts of the puzzle and recently posted close-up photos between the purported iPhone 5 and the 4S, showing a clear difference in the thickness between the two. Now, the 4S was sandwiched between two pieces of glass, which made dropping it a disaster, but it looks like the Big A learned from their mistakes with the new iPhone 5 form factor that has removed the backside glass plate completely. Now, the front side glass even looks thinner with this picture as well. Also, more things that we won't be surprised about, Chinese website Vigu.com posted a video of the alleged next-gen iPhone with the same boot screen as the current iPhone. Also, iRescue has popped in the new battery into a rear shell piece that's slightly half an inch taller and the same thickness as the previous version. Would you guys believe it? A taller battery for a taller iPhone. Amazing. Now, we pretty much know all about the hardware on this phone with its two-tone design, the bigger screen, 4G LTE, faster processor, slimmer body, and smaller dock. But the real surprises I'm waiting for are what new features will the new hardware take advantage of, because it's just gotta be more than iOS 6. Especially with the competition heating up with the latest Nokia Lumia 920 Windows Phone 8 flagship phone that includes wireless charging. And really, guys, this is going to be a big deal in the next few years with businesses like Virgin Atlantic, Coffee Bean, Tea and Leaf, airports, and even Jay-Z's 40/40 Club. They're bringing wireless charging, and if Jay-Z's doing it, then everyone's doing it, right? All right, now we know a lot of people are waiting for the big fruit, and Apple's going to sell boatloads of the iPhone 5, but the competition is really fierce right now. Now, another thing that could turn off some longtime Apple users, according to iLounge, Apple will be the exclusive distributor for adapters for Apple's smaller dot connector, a feature that half of you love and half of you hate, but let's be honest, both of you are still probably buying an iPhone. The report says the adapters will come in both a 1-pack for $10 and a 3-pack for $29. You guys, if you get a 3-pack, you'll save 33 cents on each adapter. Now, we're also expecting to see Apple introduce updates to the iPod line, with the iPod Nano and iPod Touch already being rumored for new refreshes. It also looks like the iPads will be getting their own event in October, and this is really time for the iPhone to shine. Now, we're ready and waiting for September 12th, so bring it on, Apple. Now, in some not so juicy but important news, earlier in the week, the hacking group AntiSec released more than 1 million Apple unique device identifiers. It's the ID code that represents your iPhone or iPad that they obtained by allegedly breaching an FBI-owned laptop. Now, the FBI responded by shooting down those claims, saying they never collected the information in the first place, and the computer that AntiSec says they took the data from was never hacked. AntiSec has then since backed off on their claim that it was an FBI laptop and implied that a common app installed on those phones may be the culprit, and they're planning on releasing more info later. Now, Apple's 15-inch Retina display MacBook Pro is now in stock at the Apple Store after previous delays of several weeks, but it doesn't really mean that right now is a good time to get one. Now, a few of you, the Apple Biters, have written into the show with the Retina display MacBook Pro having image retention or display burn-in issues. And this might be for a small minority, but a support thread with over 1,900 comments points to Retina display screens that were produced by LG having the issue compared to the Samsung-produced screens that are not exhibiting the problem. This is not something we're just trying to blow up, but let us know if you're having the same issues. Now, we know the Retina display MacBook Pro is a first-generation product, and it's not the first time Apple has had issues with first-gen stuff, so just know what you might be getting yourself into. Now, we're talking a whole lot of iPhone because really, that's what everyone is hyped up about right now. And on Twitter, I asked you, the Apple Biters, to tell me, what do you think they should call the new iPhone after Apple's flyer points strongly to being called the iPhone 5, even if this factory photo shows a lady with packaging that says the new iPhone, or maybe there will be 5 new things about the new iPhone. Okay, who cares? Here are some of the best responses. Jimena S., who likes to go by Happy Bunny 87 and likes to eat carrots, called it the I finally came out. Greg West called it the I bet you'll buy me 5, which was really hard to read. Now, Rocker Chick is still on board with the iPhone for SJ, which is sentimental, nice. Now, Mike Guttergen says, how about the eye leaked? You should go see a doctor to get that checked out, Mike. Now, Jessica Yo tweeted, I5 simply because it rhymes with high five. LOL. The disturbing thing is that she wasn't the only one who wrote us with that idea or a person who laughed at their own idea. All right, guys, congrats to you all, and we'll be sending a $20 gift card from our good friends at Jealous Skin your way. But really, you know what I would call it? And no, it's not the iPhone 5, which they should do. I think they should really call it the iPhone 5. So I could do this. The remix.
Y'all beat him in the studio.
5 on it.
Sam, so you better pay up, man.
We creeping in.
iPhone 5 on anything, man.
We got the Tim Cook. We got the Phil Schiller.
Skyforce Saw.
Yo,
what's going to yo,
BTZ. Apple Byte. Remix.
Let's go.
iPhone 5 on it. It's just not a mystery. iPhone 5 on it. Got them parts from the Chinese. iPhone 5 on it. You bring that 4G LTE. iPhone 5 on it. With the longer 4-inch screen. iPhone 5 on it. You got that dock. It's mini. iPhone 5 on it. FaceTime sucks on AT&T. iPhone 5 on it. With that sleeker, sexy body. iPhone 5 on it. Licked my phone, thought it was a she.
That's right. Swag. All right, that's going to do it for this week's show. The 200th episode Apple Byte Party is going down this Friday. We'll have highlights from it. Keep sending me your emails to theapplebyte@cnet.com. I'm Brian Tong. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week when we'll all find out about the new shiny toys on the Apple Byte.